Tesla Semi long range just hit 500 miles and 822 kilowatt hour with 4680 battery cells, and the diesel semi truck's best argument, just run out of road. Welcome back everyone, this is Armen Hareyan from torquenews.com. Let us start with what Tesla just confirmed and specs dropped. The Tesla Semi long range carries 822 kilowatt hours of usable energy and delivers 500 miles of range at 82,000 pounds gross combined weight. That is a full loaded Class 8 truck. The standard range version packs 548 kilowatt hours and covers 325 miles. Both versions use Tesla's 4680 NMCA cells and both charge at a peak rate of 1.2 megawatts. Now, what does 1.2 megawatts actually mean in practical terms? It means the truck recovers 300 miles of range in 30 minutes. This is enough time for the driver to get some rest. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Federal hours of service rules require truck drivers to take a 30-minute break after 8 hours of driving. The Semi charges during the break. The driver is not losing time. The driver is resting while the truck refuels. That argument that electric trucks are too slow to charge for long-haul work is now gone. I'm talking about long-haul work. But the number I really want you to pay attention is not to the range. It is the cell life rating. Tesla's 4680 battery cells are rated for 1 million miles. 1 million. A typical diesel truck life cycle runs between 500,000 and 1 million miles. So the battery inside a Tesla Semi is engineered to outlast the truck, the diesel truck, or the Semi itself. That changes the entire total cost of ownership calculation. No engine rebuilds, no turbocharger replacement, no DEF fluid, no oil changes, no EGR valve failures. Those costs actually just disappeared. And the operating cost difference is not small either. Running a diesel truck costs roughly 50 cents per mile in energy alone. The Tesla Semi runs at about 15 cents per mile. That is an 83% reduction. In California right now, with diesels sitting near $7 a gallon, that gap is even wider. Real-world data backs this up. Tesla Semi program chief Dan Priestley confirmed the current fleet has logged 13.5 million combined miles. One single truck has already crossed 440,000 miles, and the fleet is reporting 95% uptime. When something does go wrong, nearly half of all breakdowns are resolved in under 1 hour. Now here's the question fleet operators keep asking. What about charging infrastructure? Tesla's answer is two products working together. On the highway, 40 megawatt charging sites are actually planned along major freight corridors. Those handle the fast 30-minute top-ups during rest breaks. At the depot, Tesla's new 125 kilowatt base charger handles overnight charging the same way a driver plugs in at home. You leave the yard full every morning. Volume production of Tesla Semi started April 29, 2026, just last week at Tesla's Nevada facility. The target is 50,000 units per year, 50,000 Tesla Semis per year in our roads. The customers who placed deposits back in 2017, PepsiCo, Cisco, DHL, UPS, they are finally getting their trucks. So, is this game over for diesel, or is this the beginning of game over for diesel? I would like to hear your opinions, the roadmap. Now, I understand this is not tomorrow. Diesel infrastructure is everywhere and habits in the trucking industry change slowly. But the economics have shifted. The performance data is in. The charging network is being built, and the trucks are rolling off the line right now. The operators who study the actual numbers now and make decisions based on verified performance rather than assumptions are the ones who lock in structural cost advantages. The ones who wait pay more later. That is the story of the Tesla Semi in 2026. If you have driven one, or if you manage a fleet and you're still on the fence, I would like to hear from you, friends. Drop your experience in the comments below, especially if you're a Tesla Semi driver that you're testing. And if this breakdown was useful, hit subscribe. We cover these stories every week at torquenews.com. Visit us at torquenews.com. There is a lot more coming on electric trucking this year. God bless you, everyone. This is Armen Hareyan from torquenews.com, and see you soon in our next one.